Alright, let's hope there's no crazy audio issues starting out the stream today. Let's listen. Give it a second. Wait for everything to pop up on screen. Sounds good so far. Alright. I like it. Well, here we are, just another straight up casual stream. We're just gonna finish Kingdom Hearts today. You know, why not? I went ahead and skipped just a little bit because it was boring. You know what I'm saying. We're in Halloween Town, and look at Donald and Goofy and Sora. Donald's a mummy, Goofy's a Frankenstein. That's cute, isn't it? Look at that. There you go. Emily, glad you're here today. I figured, I mean, it's just a Saturday afternoon. It's just a straight up chill stream right now. All sorts of just fun stuff going on. Just like yesterday, I'm just going to be skipping everything. So there's all these heartless... Okay, it is so dark on the screen right now. This world is going to take me a little bit. See, it's a lot better on the, like, you know, on my computer feed. But on the actual TV, it's so super dark. Okay, that's Jack's house. Here we go. It's okay. I always started out about 10 minutes early, just in case, like if something is like my internet signal's really bad, that way I can try to fix something like that. It was what I did whenever I streamed on Twitch. Of course, that was a long time ago, and not nearly to as many people. I would consistently just do 0-person streams, so you know you can advance from anywhere. Believe in your dreams. But, yeah, I always started out just a little bit early. And so, you know. I need to get some music going or something like that. That would be cool. I don't know. I'm not great with, like, the, you know, copyright-free music. Yeah. Okay, it's a lot brighter now on screen. There's this fog everywhere, though. That's the main thing. Blake, good to see you. It's almost kind of like I talked with you like an hour ago. So yeah, we're in Halloween Town. If you like Nightmare Before Christmas, then there you go. Oh, don't worry, Emily. Blake won't be the villain of the Kingdom Hearts stream. I mean, he could, but you know. He's only the villain of Pokemon streams. Ben, good to see you, dude. Glad you're here for a little bit. So this was the movie that actually got me, or not the movie, the game that got me into Nightmare Before Christmas. And I'm not one of those I think that it's an incredibly overrated movie.
Jack.
It's not really as fantastic as everybody thinks it is. But the music is what's really good about it. The movie itself is honestly not that fantastic. So, yeah. So this morning I actually booted up Kingdom Hearts for a little bit and just straight up played through, like I did a little bit of backtracking. And I just forgot how much I like this game. Oh, the mayor. Yeah. There we go. Hey, it's Oogie Boogie. Oogie Boogie's song is the best. Like, no joke, if you want the best song from A Nightmare Before Christmas, look up Oogie Boogie's song. Man, also, I am so close to the TV. Let's move the microphone around. There we go. It's a little distorting to be that close to the TV, actually. Trip from Walmart. You know, I went to town the other day, so... Chipson, good to see you. Yeah, so, it's not Pokemon, I'll tell you that. Actually, in one of the 3DS Kingdom Hearts games, the only 3DS Kingdom Hearts game, there was actually not a Pokemon simulator, but you got these little guys that became your helpers, and it was cool. Wasn't my favorite, but you know. All I'm doing is just playing through the game straight up. There's one last trophy that I need to have all the trophies in Kingdom Hearts 1 on PS4. I already did it on PS3 years ago. But yeah. Okay, is it? It did take me straight here. Good. Now I gotta do a little memory thing. Okay, 2 on that one. In the middle. Okay. There we go. Splendid, go look at the pumpkin. And there you go. Got the item I needed. Where does this take me? To the... Yeah, I thought this took me to the main area. So normally you can't access any of this stuff until, what is it? You can't access the doors to leave that area until you beat all the enemies, but if you light that thing on fire, you can. Yeah, all I ever do is be a nerd, so, you know, you're 100% correct. Yeah, I think it's a very overrated. Now, trust me, I love cartoons. I'm a cartoon person, but the movie itself isn't nearly as good as people say. It's just, you know, Hot Topic basically made a monopoly out of this movie and its merchandise, so, you know, it's one of those things. Rather be a nerd and a failure? Here's the thing. Why be one when you can be both?
We lost them.
No, I have a lot better self-esteem than that. I don't actually think, you know, never mind. Oh, these guys give good XP, actually. Oh, they only give 26. They give less than the mummy things. They're called White Knights. But it's like W-I-G-H-T, not the color, because, we're not going to talk about White Knights here. Nope, follow Zero. There's a shot from the movie.
Fire!
See, normally I'd have to beat up all these enemies, but you light that on fire, and you're good to go. Oh, I've got to beat these guys up first. Like I said, we're just chilling. Playing through the game. Pumpkin's gonna explode. We're going over to Oogie Boogie's Manor. But I do believe that this is some of the... I can't skip this cutscene. How about that? You know, I think it's just what people's ways of dealing with depression. And you know, it's just everybody has their own ways of coping with things. There is no shame, though, in going and seeing a doctor, because I have done that before. Not that I've ever been depressed, but you know, never mind. We're talking about Kingdom Hearts here, you know. Emily, I'm sorry about that, but hopefully, now that you're here on stream, day will get a little better. And if not, oh well. MB. I don't think so. I'm mainly just playing this because I really wanted to get the one trophy that I don't have. I gotta take it down. Oh no, they went away. Or they're out of the range of me, so I can open the door. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I don't see myself playing through the other games. At least not currently. If, you know, streaming were to get bigger, probably. And I know the only way for streaming to be bigger is to actually, you know, constantly stream, or consistently. But, you know, we'll think about it. Yeah, the main reason I'm playing this one is for a lot of, just to get that trophy. But if people really, really wanted me to play more of the Kingdom Hearts games, then I think I could justify playing through them on stream, because they're so fantastic. Now, I've skipped every single cutscene, So nobody watching this is going to be watching this and getting the story down. Also, boss fight. Except this is a really easy boss fight. Super over leveled. Look at that. Emily, I'm sorry the world sucks, but you know what? You're here. Hopefully, if this can be one great part of your day, hopefully we can make it better for you. Hey, easy boss. That boss, that's hardly a boss, you know? It's just like a story barrier thing. Lock, shock, and barrel. I remember actually having a ton of trouble with them whenever I rented the game whenever I was, younger and didn't have the game. Alright, so that opened the door down at the bottom. There's a missed time you stream. It is archived on my channel, I'm pretty sure. So I've done 2 streams here on YouTube. Actually, I think I've done more than that. I did a DuckTales stream getting that trophy. But, I think I may have deleted that one. I honestly don't know. But the Pokemon Red speedrun, which will come back at some point, don't worry. Or basically me learning how to speedrun, that will come back. And the Kingdom Hearts one, I'm pretty sure is still on here. So yeah, if you want to go check that out, be my guest. Is this not it? Where's the green door? Oh, it's right there. There you go. But yeah. It'll depend. Streaming, I used to stream on Twitch a good little bit. Back whenever my channel was mainly video games, more so than just Pokemon. I want my channel to be just video games. Not even just video games, but primarily. And not just Pokemon, but, Pokemon videos are easy to make, and it's where I've gotten a certain following. So, there you go. Okay, good, I did stop it. Or I did stop it in the right spot. Now, with Oogie Boogie, I think he only takes like a certain number of hits. If I could jump up there, though. Sora, what are you doing? Okay. Apparently you can't be locked on, because I feel like I've never done that. Oh, we're just kind of staying in spot again. Jump. There we go. I hit those 2 back at him. Ben, I have not. You are totally good with shamelessly self-promoting here. Go check out my dude Ben's channel. Oh, nope. There you go. There we go. I want to say with Oogie Boogie, it's just a certain amount of hits he takes. Or maybe, yeah, it's a certain amount of health. We'll cry. He's gonna bring in more Heartless. Oh, that thing. Okay. Hey, you know what? You gotta start out somewhere, though. That's the thing. I think that that's a not underappreciated thing, but you've always got to start out somewhere. Oh, that was very unfortunate, deleting Thrash, But no, I used to stream just game stuff on Twitch. So yeah. I did not know you could hit those back at him. I thought you could only hit the, like, plain old regular dice. Oh, we need to... Alright, he's done. He's dead. There we go. 2 levels for everybody right there. That's what I'm talking about. Watch. Yes, I'm alive. I can do that. But yeah. My actual, main passion, not passion, isn't just straight up Pokemon. I love me some Pokemon. So, I will say, you don't have to get a really good mic. This one was about $60. It's just the blue Snowball. Even though it's black, I know it's not blue. That's the brand. But you can get a decent microphone from Walmart. Even a laptop mic isn't that bad. Chipson in the bonus episode of my Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke, I had some friends in on it, and they didn't have a microphone, and so what they did was they just used their computer's microphone too. Okay, so here I'm having to hit these little blue orbs, or purple orbs, I know my colors. And then you're done with the boss. But yeah, my friends used their laptop mic, and a laptop... I thought I was going to just miss everything there. A laptop mic can do a whole lot more than you realize it can. Obviously, I mean, you know, there's better ways to record audio than just a laptop mic, but it can get the job done. Same for an iPad mic. I've used whenever I do videos that have me live, my laptop camera is not good, so I just use my iPhone, and I don't have my microphone hooked up to it in any way at all. I just use the actual thing, and so it gets the job done. Is this the last one right here? No, it's not. There's one or two more. That's one thing. I do have to make sure that the house is cool and I'm not gonna die of heat stroke whenever I stream or do anything. A lot of the times when I record, if I have a fan going, I will turn off my mic or turn off the thing. 2 more levels. Let's go. But see, so yeah, Ben, so like using an iPad, totally legitimate. Yeah. I'll turn off my fan up above whenever I'm recording, but then it goes on right back on immediately afterwards. And that's Halloween Town. There you go.
Sally.
That's literally all there is in this. So this, like, we're definitely in the latter half of the game. And now we get Pumpkinhead, a really good Keyblade. Ooh, crystal clear, okay. You know, I feel like I haven't, I've seen crystal clear before, but I don't know everything there is to know about it. Oh, there's not a save point in here, I thought there was. Who was it? Picast Spray did a, crystal clear video. I don't, the only time I think I'll ever do any sort of, you know, fan game or hack like that is for a stream. I feel like, for me anyways, videos work better without them, but that's, you know, that is just my opinion for my channel. Everybody's channel's different. That's part of what's so cool about YouTube. Like, sure, there's a lot of, you can aim to be like other people. Truth be told, if I could be like any specific channel, I would like to do videos like JonTron, and in terms of like, you know, review type things, and Game Grumps for just Let's Plays. So yeah. You gotta make your own style though. It's basically open world Gen 2. That sounds cool. I may give that a look on stream someday. I like playing games that I have a lot of nostalgia for, or I know that I will like, you know, things like, well, I'm trying to think of the most recent games that I've bought. They've all been remakes. So, never mind. Who knows? Okay, I am not strong enough to defeat that ship. So, speaking of ships, hopefully we can get some, a ship to show up here. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. If you've never played Kingdom Hearts, you have no idea. But what's up, Pikachu? Blake, you told me... So, Blake is, you know, he's a moderator, one of my best friends. He told me about What's Up, Pikachu after a little bit. Or not after a little bit, a while ago. Come on. Crud. I don't think we're going to actually get to that place. Well, hang on. So whenever you take this route, Captain Hook's pirate ship is supposed to show up and basically ambush you. But I think I already passed the checkpoint. Unless if this is the checkpoint up here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we got him! Yeah, What's Up Pikachu is a cool, Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu hack. It's not so much my thing, though, just because it is a hack. But I think I could take a look at it sometime. Ben, that would be fun, one of these days. See, the problem is during the school year, being, you know, cross-country coach, everything that I do... Okay, I thought my game froze for a second. I about actually panicked. The next Pokemon Challenge, Chipson, you were not here in yesterday's stream, but I'll tell you about it anyways, because I talked about it yesterday. That's all I'm saying. I decided to mix it up a little bit. So there's a lot of other people, especially the people in the 12-pack collaboration that I was lucky to be a part of. It's a team challenge rather than a single Pokemon challenge. I don't want Peter Pan. With this challenge, it's me going through Kanto with all of the with all of the trade Evos. Yeah, that's Shadow Sora, because why not? We're not missing out on any important plot. So I'm using Machop, Ghastly, Haunter, or Abra, and Geodude. Except I am evolving them into... Okay, camera, you want to do something? There we go. I am evolving them into their next evolution. The thing is, and I used to be like, why would I want to do a challenge run with a team? If you can beat Pokemon with one Pokemon, then obviously you can beat it with a team. But I feel like my narration, more so than my content, not that is my content, but I feel like my narration is the part, hopefully, that people like. Maybe they don't like it. Who knows? But, yeah. It'll be cool, because it's kind of a how low of a level can you be, rather than a specific, you know, this Pokemon runs into these troubles in this part of the game. So yeah, we'll have that up next week. Also, there's Riku talking with Captain Hook. Man, I never realized how long these cutscenes are, because I blew through Halloween Town. Let's open some of these treasure chests. There's another one in here, isn't there? I guess there's not. Boy, this camera. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Green Trinity. Hope you guys didn't think there was enough time between the last boss fight and now, because there's going to be. Hey, you know, that is one reason why I quit streaming, actually, was because whenever I would work on, I wanted to work on videos, and I felt like if I streamed, I felt guilty for not working on the video. But no, Ben, you're totally good. I need a shortcut arrow. So arrow is basically a shield, for those of you that have no Kingdom Hearts knowledge. It is very overpowered whenever you level it up all the way. It's still powerful right now. Like, I take a fraction of health, or a fraction of damage. Alright, phase 2. Wait for it. I'm ready for phase 2 of the boss. Yeah, multiple of it. And you gotta find the one, but you just lock on, and whichever one has the bigger health bar. You're totally good. See, that's... One thing with streaming is it is hard to... Because I don't stream on a schedule, because during the school year I am a teacher, so I can't. And I really thought that during the quarantine and being home all this time, I would stream more, and I've not. And that's a shame. But I'm fixing that. That's why I'm streaming a whole lot more right now. Oh, we've almost got him. There we go. That camera, though. Whew. No, you're streaming. Yellow glow phalanx raid I'm about to do. Oh, Blake, you're gonna get mad at me. I forgot what phalanx was, but that's one of my favorite Sword and Shield Pokemon. So did you get the DLC for Sword and Shield? Because I told you I unfortunately haven't played through it since I did that meme video. But yeah. Alright, Peter Pan leaves the party for a second. Let's save, just so I don't take an unfair or stupid death. Now what? Now where to go? Let's see. I think I just go back up here. Oh, it's not shiny. What's the point if it's not shiny? Except it is, there you do get some cool items. I don't know nearly as much about the Sword and Shield DLC as I should. It's just one of those things. Captain Hook's gonna make us walk the plank. Except, wait for it. Except we skipped the cutscene. We don't have to walk the plank. Peter Pan is back in the party, except I'm not putting him in. We can fly now! Check this out. There you go. It's really cool flying around. Wait for it. These enemies didn't even know what to do. So you don't attack as good in the air, though, as you do while you're on the ground. So yeah. Let's not collaborate. Hey, listen, voice cracks? My voice still cracks. Sometimes your voice... Yeah, you know. That was me trying to make it crack, but my voice does that. It's called life. Also, I mainly do that to be funny, though. Like in a cross-country meet, I will yell, or at practice, to encourage people. And if my voice cracks, you know, it's funny. Or maybe it's not funny. Maybe my team is actually laughing at me and not with me. Can't trust kids these days. Not that you can trust the kids any days. Also, I'm totally kidding. I love my students. I love my... You guys know what I'm saying. Hey, we're gonna battle Captain Hook. But let me show you guys something cool. If you get started on this battle with Captain Hook, and you're like, oh, jump. I don't want to do this. Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, hang on. We'll get there in a second. The Captain Hook battle doesn't actually start yet. We gotta take down these ships. Oh no, there's Captain Hook. So if you get started on the fight, you don't want to do anything, you can just leave. You can even leave this world and go somewhere else. You don't have to battle Captain Hook. But we can't progress through the game until we battle him, so yeah. Hey, level up. Good thing I took that dude down. Something that you can do, you can actually stop some bosses, which is something you wouldn't expect to do. You think bosses would have, like, plot armor. So, yeah. Like, that disc golf course in Cookville, it's not very hard. My dad could not get down how to throw. So, like, I'm just gonna mash the X button for a second. Whenever you throw, it's like you're like starting a push forward. So you don't throw with your hand or your wrist, it's your entire arm. I would recommend looking up videos before we go play. But we just couldn't get the form down on it. Like I said, it's more about form than it is with power. But obviously having power behind it will help. It's a pretty good course. There's only like 2 or 3 what's it called? Wooded courses or wooded holes on the course. It's very open. It's a good, honestly, I think a good beginner course. The first hole is only like 250 feet, or 250 yards, not 250 feet. That would be ridiculously easy. Maybe it is 250 yards. Or feet. Hang on. Give me a minute. Yeah, it is feet. Yards would be ridiculous. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, Captain Hook is dead. We killed him. We killed Captain Hook, just so you guys know. Yes, I do live in town, Benjamin. Or Ben, you know. So let me tell you guys a quick story. I had to drive my lawnmower across town. So my in-laws own a house that they rent out to people across town, and I was riding it. Dude, if you get an ace first time, I will cry because yeah. An ace is a hole-in-one for those of you that don't know. I was driving my lawnmower across town, and you get very interesting looks riding through town on a lawnmower. But the thing is, it's just a small, very small car. Here we go. Also, we don't get to fly in every other world, but we do get the glide ability. And the glide ability is killer. It's so good. More flashbacks. More flashback and story. That's a new song. I hope you liked it. Now we're back to real life. I learned the summon spell for Tinkerbell. I got the Fairy Harp Keyblade, and I learned Glide. Okay, I don't think Fairy Harp is that good. It raises MP by 1, and it raises my strength. But look at the reach on it. So, I mean, you can see on screen how small the reach is on that Keyblade compared to this one. I think this one has the longest reach in the game. Other than Ultima Weapon, like the best one. Spellbinder would be good because I'd get more magic power, but I'm not gonna go with that one. I don't know if I've ever actually used Fairy Harp. I'm gonna use that one. Okay, let's throw Glide on here. And yeet on out of here. Dude, getting to change your bike is sick in Sword and Shield. Like, the DLC is just chock full of so many cool, cute little things. Like, it's a fantastic... Oh. D Downing, glad you're here, man. Also, let me tell you about D Downing. He follows me on Twitter, so he sees when I tweet stuff. I'm not saying that I love you less if you don't follow me on Twitter, but, you know, that's all I'm saying. No, actually, now that I can post on YouTube, it makes the need for Twitter a lot less. I mean, it just makes the need a lot less. But, you know, come on. But I still use Twitter because if I want to start streaming on Twitch, YouTube does not like you posting on their platform about using a competitor's platform, which totally makes sense. Also, Sora's flying through space for some reason. Yeah. You know, it is what it is. But right now, we're streaming right here on YouTube. Well, see, that's the thing. I figured it wouldn't hurt to not have Twitter just because, you know, I have my, like, personal Twitter, but for the people that I know that don't care anything about not video game stuff, I didn't want them to be bogged down by all the video game stuff. So, yeah, you know, that's basically it. That's why I made the Coach Max Twitter account. But I've started tweeting just generic video game stuff from it. Honestly, my goal is to make it to the level of YouTube where I can, like, tweet and big YouTubers talk to me. Blake, your wife probably is better without Twitter, though. But whenever the NBA starts back, and especially the NHL, are you going to re-download it? It's the million-dollar question. The good news is we've only got just a few more of these, what's it called? Gummy ship missions. Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, I have used my personal Facebook to... Wow, Blake. That's shocking, actually. You'll know, like, where to go to find stuff that you want to know otherwise. Yeah, no, I use my personal Facebook to just, be like, hey, if you want some content that you might like, or if you're worried about your kids watching something video game related and it being disgusting, then, you can watch my stuff. The Best! Dude, I'm so glad to see you. Man, let me tell you all about The Best. I feel like The Best 91 was the first person that I didn't know that actually watched my stuff. And so, special place in my heart, dude. But, yeah, using Twitter, okay, hashtags can be annoying, but they really can be your best friend, no joke. Whenever you do, like, what's it called? Not marketing, not promoting's the better word, yeah, like that. I don't know about, what happened with the Red Wings. See, Blake and I, we're in the, fantastic state of Tennessee. Blake can tell you everything about the Predators. I can't. I have no idea what's going on in the world of sports at all. Man, it was from Let's Go. In Let's Go, you needed, I think, a trade, and I just happened to have the thing right then. It was cool. Those were the days, man. Things were so much simpler then. But yeah, two streams in a row. Maybe, our plans for tomorrow actually changed. So maybe we'll go for 3 days in a row. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. It can be exhausting streaming. I'm a teacher, so I'm used to talking the entire day long, but I've not had to work in years, it feels like. Rise up in Tennessee. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, I was actually incredibly tired yesterday after the stream, because I haven't streamed in so long and talked for an extended period of time. Whenever I'm recording my voice for a video, it's just a whole lot of typically if it's longer than an hour, it's a long video, but most of the time it never passes that. Sometimes it doesn't even pass 30 minutes. The Relicanth video that I posted, I think the video itself timed in at 25 minutes. If it didn't get to 25 minutes, then it was, 27 or so. But I think that the, audio recording took about 35 minutes. But that's a whole lot of me, having to go or if I'll cough and I get, one of those things.
So tell me.
Reading's been good for 80% of the time I've been alive. Can't complain. Oh, dude, yeah. That's, trust me. I feel that with Tennessee. Tennessee, the Vols were... Here's the thing. Whenever you are a national championship in 98, or you are a national championship, you win a national... You get what I'm saying. You get held to a higher standard, and no, UT has not had a great 2010s. But there's a lot of stuff going on. I feel like we're on the right track now. We went 8-5. Hopefully, I don't eat those words. No, can't go that way, actually. Gotta go down here. Yeah, I'm at 1.25 thousand. Blake and I were talking, my friend on here, we were talking earlier about how you don't realize... What's that? Hang on one second. Okay. So I saw a, there we go. I saw a thing of, I saw something outside the window, and I didn't think my wife was going anywhere or anything like that. And so I was just like, okay. Just some politician going around town. We got a thing on our door, and it's like, you know, vote for such and such. And I'm just like, cool. It's like local election stuff too, so yeah. I don't even know what's going on. That was weird. Okay, I've forgotten a lot of what you do right here. I'm pretty sure I don't even have to hit the switches because I can just glide over here. I did not know Michigan won it in '97. See, I have a friend who's a Michigan and UT fan. He's a Michigan fan because of his dad. His dad's from Michigan, I think. But, that's interesting. The back-to-back years. The teams that he likes, so yeah. Ben, you will get there. Let me tell you, it is a grind. Never underestimate the YouTube grind. Did I even need to come through here? No, I didn't. Oh, I remember. Gotta go through here. Hey, if you saw a cacturn in your backyard, that would make it a great day. Forget the fact that it is an evil, not evil, but like potentially evil and dangerous monster. If you put that out of your mind, it would turn it into an okay day. Also, it may be really dark on screen for y'all right now. This part of the game is just like, You know, that was something. I'm in a Madden league with one of my friends. I am terrible at football games. I love playing them, but I'm straight up garbage at them. Beast. What a beast. See, you can't actually, I can't damage these people. Oh, I got the Keyblade stolen, in case you're wondering where Donald and Goofy went. I realize that could be confusing to those of you that don't know. So Beast is here, and the Keyblade, Riku took it because apparently he was more worthy in that moment. I get it back in a second, don't worry. So they give you this wooden sword that you had at the beginning of the game, and yeah, there you go. But no, I was thinking about Tom Brady being from Michigan, and so, you know, just funny for another Michigan fan for me to interact with them. Ben, don't you worry, because you may find this surprising. See, Ben knows me out from real life. I used to not care about sports whatsoever. Not like I thought I was better than people for not liking sports, because that's something that I've learned over time. I used to be like, oh, I don't like this, so that makes me better than them. No. Like, let people like what they want to like. It's crazy, but it's true. Nothing's over there. Well, there is a little thing over there, but I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, I used to not care about sports whatsoever. Blake can vouch for that. I still know not very little. Oh, there it is. Okay, and that... Oh, that doesn't open the door. I don't know where the thing is. The door. Anyways, yeah, I used to know nothing about sports, but basically when I got to college was when it, like, I got way more interested. Anyways. But yeah. You never know what people are talking about? Just nod your head and smile, because that's what I do every day of my life. Is just nod my head and smile. Anyways. Yeah, YouTube can be a grind for sure. Oh yeah, you can fall. You've got to like stick with it. It's just one of those things. But yeah, YouTube is a grind. Yeah, you know, you don't judge people for doing things. You can be like, I don't think you should do this. That's. I don't want to go preachy right now, but you know, you don't ever want to make people feel bad for a decision, but also if somebody's making an actual poor decision, it's not wrong to have some input. Regardless, we're playing a game that has Disney and Final Fantasy characters in it. So yeah. I would say the only sport that I follow that I would say religiously is college football, and that's just very, very recently. The NFL, because the Titans did really well this year, I was able to follow them a lot more. I was able to follow the NFL a whole lot more. And now that more and more college players that I know are going to the NFL, not just from UT, but every church is tomorrow, not today. It can be every day if you... No, I'm not even going, never mind. But, yeah. Let's go Titans. Tighten up. I keep going through the wrong stupid one. This is dumb. I think whenever I pop out of this bubble, it just makes me be like, oh, I need to go back in that bubble. Well, because it's not... There we go. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Stuff like that can be... I need to quit talking. Who would do that? Who would talk on a... What's it called? Who would talk on a stream? You know, I honestly didn't realize that you said Greg and not Mr. Maxwell. I will have to ask you to call me Mr. Maxwell, you know, but not on here. You know what I'm saying. I had students a few years ago, actually. They were like, how about we just call you by your first name? And I was like, how about no? I'm all about being a laid-back teacher. But there's certain things that need to just be like... certain things don't need to happen. Cacturn is a pretty cool one. I feel like the dark grass type... Is it one of the only ones? Isn't Zarude or Zarude or something, that new mythical one, isn't it grass dark? Are there any other grass dark types? Oh, there's Jasmine and Cinderella, by the way. Interesting plot going on. Blake, you hush. If you called me Mr. Max... See, to you, Mr. Maxwell's my dad. That's the thing with so many people. And Greg is you would think of my dad, too. Spent time getting better at the job. Dude, yeah. Dude, that's the thing. Like, whenever something bad happens, you just make the most of it. That's, you know, whenever I graduated from college, I graduated with my teaching degree, and I hated teaching. Like, I said I was not going to teach ever again. I was not going in that field. But then I was like, you know, maybe I should give this a go, because I worked at Toys R Us for 6 months. And that was cool. Except it was not, because I would have to wake up at 4 in the morning because I said, yeah, I'm cool with waking up at 4 to do the truck shift. But I learned so much from that job. I didn't love the job, but I learned a lot from it. I learned how to actually have human interaction, because I'm going to say I used to be awkward. I am still incredibly awkward. By the way, Riku's evil now. Yeah. Also, we're not going to use the beast. We don't need the beast. Is it not in there? Where's the white trinity? I thought there was a white trinity. Maybe it's up top. But no, working at Toys R Us taught me a lot of, like, actual people skills. Where do I need to go now? I need to go in the library. So yeah, excuse me. That's one thing that I like about YouTube, is I like how people call me Coach. Just because it's like, you know, I'm gonna use Ant Dude for an example. Which, if you don't watch Ant Dude's YouTube stuff, watch his stuff. It's fantastic. It's like slightly family friendly if you're looking for one of those channels. But if you're worried, I can understand being worried about a family friendly quote unquote channel being way too kiddie. But like, and yeah, that can happen. But nobody calls him Anthony. They call him Ant, because that's the name. I like that. I like that I've been able to do that with Coach Max. Because, tell yourself honestly, would you watch somebody on YouTube whose name was Greg? Probably not. Except you are right now, so there you go. Ben, I hate to tell you, but I do not pick the students that go into my classroom. So, as unfortunate as that may be. But you did have my wife, and so that would be cool to get the set. That will be interesting. So, my wife teaches at the same school that I do. And so, yeah. Yeah, Mrs. Maxwell, Dr. Maxwell, that's my mom. Blake knows my actual real-life family. I think I'm having like 10 different conversations with people right now. You know what I'm saying. Okay, there's another book. Here's a book. We gotta do the Green Trinity. So this world is cool, but it can be really annoying on your first playthrough because it's so easy to get mixed up and turned around. There's actually a speedrun skip that I'm not gonna do because I'm not... Oh, that's the N shelf. I'm basically just putting these books back in order. The system is wrong. Yeah, I don't control the system. We live in a society. Have a superhero name. Interesting. See, that's the thing with... I kind of wish I could have a superhero name going. It's probably for the best that I don't, though. Okay, there's a blue book. One day, merch is gonna happen. Oh, that's the wrong one. I've talked with Blake about merch stuff, and like, I've got a good idea going, but I just saw something that made me be like, ooh, maybe I don't need to put all my eggs in one basket with merch just yet. The dude who runs the channel Boundary Break, She Says, which I also love his content. See, Blake is giving y'all a preview of it right there. You know, honestly, I've never watched Joker either. It's a movie that I know I need to watch, but I haven't. But, you know, that's the meme of we live in a society. But, what was it? No, She Says. He just did a fundraiser thing for a plushie that he has, or that he's selling, and he only got it to a certain threshold, and he really needed a lot of people to buy the stuff to actually sell the thing he was selling, but he couldn't. And that kind of stinks, no joke. But there's that other green book. He was able to reach a point. So yeah, I'm not gonna have merch for a while, unless if YouTube straight up blows up. But down the road, one of these days. Man, yeah, I haven't seen Joker, I just know it for the meme. I know I would like it, but I tend to not like things that are popular. Blake can tell you all about that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I even needed to do all of this stuff. Can't be messaged on Twitter. Apparently, huh. I didn't know I have that setting on. How about that? Cast Gravira, or Gravira. It's Gravity. Well, you know, you gotta watch movies whenever... Yeah, I'm not going there. That's gonna take forever. You gotta watch movies whenever it is the best time to watch them. So, you know. Everybody has the right to watch different movies at different times. I certainly would not have been able to handle an R-rated movie whenever I was 13, you know? I feel like I can barely handle them now. No, I'm kidding. But, you know. That's one. Oh yeah, and you know, that's something, just to bring this back to education. Junior high is such an impressionable age, and so that's why I feel like my job as a junior high teacher is more than just straight up teaching math, because you can absolutely ruin somebody if you're a terrible teacher. And I'm not saying that there are a lot of fantastic teachers out there. I don't think I ever had a bad one. But Yeah. But no, what Chipson's saying, it's going to sound like I paid off Chipson to talk right now. But no, everything he's saying is like right on the money. But yeah, everything he's got, that's basically it. Yeah, Downing, that'd be cool. You can post it here. As long as it's like, you know, okay, I think I may know the direction it's going. You know what I'm saying. But, you know, there is one anime that I do like, and it's Dragon Ball Z. I am basic. I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z. I will die watching Dragon Ball. Yeah. But I do enjoy other anime, like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Because those are the other ones I grew up watching. So, yeah. Okay, was that everything I needed to do? I think so. There we go. Let's see. I am turning 26 next week, or 2 weeks from now, actually. That means 13 years ago. Man. So yeah, Dragon Ball Z. I haven't watched Super all that much. I've heard complaints about it, but everybody's been like, it's still good. Dragon Ball was one that I loved. I think I like Dragon Ball more as an adult now than as a kid. But Z is just so nostalgic. It's just, you know, I never watched Beyblade, and I never had a Beyblade because, what's it called? I was in the library at school one afternoon, and, you know, it sounds weird talking about the library, but it was after school, and these people had their Beyblades, and they were playing with them, and one dude, like, did the thing to rip it, and his hand went back and, like, hit me in the eye. It wasn't fun. It didn't feel good. Yeah. No, anime is definitely a niche thing. It's not for everybody. Some people do like the anime style just cause, and I feel like that's not great. Like, I don't know. As long as something has a good story, I'd be down to watch it. Except for that Avatar show, nobody cares about that one. I'm totally joking, by the way. I'm saying that to make Blake mad. I am only saying that to make Blake mad. I don't actually think that about Avatar. Yeah. It is just different animation, and sometimes they do have different themes because the way that, I mean, it's from a different region, you know? Different things like that. I'm not a professional on anything like that, though. I have a few Dragon Ball Z pops. I have Future Trunks from Super. See, Blake, that's exactly the response I was wanting from you. I have Perfect Cell and Super Saiyan Goku. I have a good bunch of Funko Pops. You know, if I can make it on YouTube, there's one thing, not like that I would love to do, but I don't understand why so many people hate Funko Pops. I'm fine with people having an opinion and not liking them. And like some people are like, the eyes are so big and they're weird. And like, that makes sense. But Funko Pops are a lot cheaper than having to order some statue from Japan or something. Because like, I want merch that I can put on a shelf to represent like something nerdy that I like. Yeah, but I can hope so. Yeah. Come on, these witches are the worst. There we go. Come on. I missed. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I heard him. Let me lock on. There we go. Maybe I will swap over to a different Keyblade with better reach. Yeah, no joke. Stay out of trouble. That'll take care of you. Blake, what am I going to do about it? I don't know. I don't know, man. You know, you change a whole lot, too, through life. I feel like this is turning into a life lessons with Coach. Just always do the right thing, you know? And no, I'm not being paid by schools to say that right now. That's genuinely what I believe. Do the right thing and everything will be okay. And then someday you may be playing a game with Donald and Goofy on it, online. And random people just sitting here watching you, you know? You never know what'll happen in life. So I think there's a speedrun strat. Okay, no, it's not here. But it's like up above here. So like you can use a summon, the Dumbo summon, I don't have it right now, to skip these enemies and go straight up to that top part. I pointed at it like you knew what I was pointing at, you know. But yeah, I'll tell you, one of my favorite things, and this may sound like I have my priorities misplaced, but one of my favorite things about working at a junior high is there's always people in the gym. And so if I want to play basketball for a second, or any sort of organized sport, I can just go there. And yeah. Blake, do you remember your senior year when we would play ping pong at the high school? Or not your senior year, your freshman year. 'Cause you were young when I was old. Those were the days. I haven't played ping pong in so long. Blake, I think you are actually the last person I have played ping pong with. Like the last time, not the last time I was up in Crossville, but man. That's an elixir. That's a good item. Hey, Goofy got NP gift. That's good. There's wait. Man. Come on. Oh, I hear Ozzy and Susie barking outside. Hopefully, no more politicians trying to get votes. Man, yeah, those were the days. Oh yeah, the last time I played ping pong, it was an L. It happens. So I think I'm actually skipping a little bit right here by not, by gliding around that. But yeah. Oh yeah. This advice will help you. Is it time? Oh, the chapel. Guys, it's boss fight time. I can't believe I made it through Howl of Bastion that quickly. Like, I'm not done yet, but like, we're almost there. Hey, battle with Maleficent. And you see her magic rock? You can cast gravity on it, and it falls straight down. Normally you have to like weaken it until it falls down, but using gravity, it just does it. Oh, that's her strong move. Ooh. Okay, whew. I almost died. That wasn't fun. Ah. Oh, I think it only works once. Oh, thank you, Donald. Casting arrow on me. Well, so she's invulnerable when she's doing that thing. I could have stayed on that little platform and it would have just taken care of everything. Talking about playing ping pong on the pop. Dude, I know, but like, think about that though. That is one of those things, if you don't know what pop is, pop. Blake is talking about, he's talking about the Super Carlin Brothers on their podcast. And yesterday was Friday, so that means there's a new episode out that I need to listen to. It's a podcast they do. And on it, it was one of the things they said was, people always think they're really good at ping pong and they're really good at Mario Kart because you only have your own circle of people to play against. But, oh, I need to save. Because we're about to be at the boss fight that drove me crazy and I could not beat whenever I had this game as a kid. And we haven't saved in a hot minute either. Let me put arrow on here too. Let me put arrow as triangle and thunder, even though I don't have Thundara, put that as square. But, yeah. But, to be fair, you did grow up playing against Gary and Jake, so, you know, and Doug. Alright, wait for it. Dragon Maleficent! So there's a way to actually cheese this boss really, really hardcore. You would think that you wouldn't be able to cast Stop on Maleficent and freeze her in time. But look at that, you can. Except I don't have a very powerful stop spell right now. I only have stop, not stop go or stop go. Yeah, I was the same way with school. I never had to study or anything like that. But that's not like a flex, you know, it's just how it was. Oh, shoot. See, this fire is so burning. That sounds really dumb when I just said that. Alright, I'm gonna stick back here for a second. Typically, you're never supposed to heal Donald and Goofy because they'll die, like, immediately afterwards. But, like, I feel like they give a little bit of boost that is very nice to have. Oh, Donald, you had to die, though. We're almost done. Whoa! I didn't know you could jump up on her back. I like got flung up on her back too. I've never seen that. That was cool. Dude, Castle of Illusion is a game right there. Oh yeah, school is a lot of memorization. There's actually fun, so talking about how school has changed, there is a big push on not just memorizing things anymore. But it's, until schools get funded very well, it's gonna be a hot minute until things are as they should be, but it's whatever. Okay. No, but see, Blake, yeah, you're that's the thing. I was always middle of the pack ping pong. Like, I can clearly do better than somebody that is not good at ping pong, but if people are decently good, I can struggle. Let's do this again. Oh, I gotta go all the way back around? I mean, I don't have to hit the things again. Oh, excuse me. That was a powerful sneeze. I will tell you, Ben, Smash is another one of those things that is, like, you feel like you're really, really good at it, but if you go play another person, you can get destroyed. And so, yeah. That is something that's kind of good about online Smash, is how they do have Elite Smash. Where, you know, you work your way up to it. Dude, you got over 40 of them. Man. I don't have any characters on in Elite Smash. Plonker Boy 900. Dude, it's so good to see you today. Yeah, I don't play Smash online. I used to a little bit. And I love Smash. Brawl is my favorite, come at me. And I even grew up with Melee and Smash 64. But Brawl is my favorite. I adore that one. Also, I think this is the hardest boss fight in the game. Wait for it. Dude, Plonker, I'm gonna call you Plonks, because that's what we call you in the chat, but oh, that's not Arrow, that's Cure. I cured at full health. It would be really cool to have a 12-pack Smash thing, you know? Maybe raise money for charity or something, that would be really cool. Or we could just do a chill, you know, stream, just playing Smash. Brawl has so many good things. I think the reason that people, I mean, you know, it's very different from Melee, and I did love Melee. And I think that's the main thing why people didn't like Brawl as much. The only Smash games for until 2008 were Brawl or Melee and 64. And so people only had those games. So that's why Melee is so big. I was gonna say, if he doesn't do his kill move, I was gonna be shocked. This is Riku's kill move. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm about to die too. Good thing I cast Arrow. I could have actually died just now. Come on. There we go. 2 levels. First try. There we go. See, Melee is fantastic, but yeah. Dude, okay, I have seen... Y'all might not have seen it, so I guess Plonker has, though. They've gotten a ton of progress on playing Melee online. And, like, I watched some of the stuff, and it's ridiculous. I'm lucky enough that I live in a college town, and I know people to go play Smash with. And so I get, like, my slice of humble pie handed to me every once in a while. But man, some people are, like, bonkers good at Smash. It really is crazy. Also, so I'm playing as a Heartless, for those of you following along that are here for the content of the game, other than just the stream. Sora actually turns himself into a Heartless. And because it turns out Kairi's heart is stuck inside of him. That girl they were looking for this whole time, yeah. She's back. So he frees her heart, turning him into a Heartless. But, spoiler alert, in just a second, he is going to turn back into a human. Why? Because it's yeah. Dude, I don't know, like, how I would get it set up, but that would be sick. Ultimate is definitely my preferred Smash right now, just because, I mean, it's on the Switch, it's easy to access, but it would be real cool to get,
Tell me what...
Also, we're back in Traverse Town. But it would be really cool to get, not just Project M, but, like, any Melee online going. I know, see, they turned off the servers for Brawl for the Wii. Although the online was never fantastic on that one. Dude, that would be sick. Blake, you don't tell me like you sold Ultimate or something. Because if you did, I'm gonna cry. But we could totally play Ultimate. Oh, Frisbee. I was about to say, what are you talking about? Hey, are people at church playing Ultimate on Friday or Sunday nights? Is there even anything happening on Sunday night? Even if it's basketball. You would be, Blake, you would be proud of how, like, unbad at basketball I've gotten. I don't want to say better. I want to say unbad. Oh, I've got to go talk to Sid first, don't I? I thought I had to go straight here. Dude, Kirby's a good one. Up B spam with Kirby. I mean, that's the way to go. I could actually equip something else now. Dude, look at that attack and defense boost. That's what I'm talking about. I've got a whole bunch of these going on. Well, hey, we'll see if we can get some people to play on Sunday. See, I'm a Plonks. I used to be a not a DK main, but I used to play DK a little bit. I mainly play Sonic and Pikachu, although for a little while I was getting really good with Incineroar. Okay, what move do I want to put on here? I'd rather have ours than Ragnarok. Ragnarok is cool, but ours is a lot stronger. Let's see if they got more one of them. Ooh, Leaf Bracer would be good. If he's casting heal on me. This will be a lot better, actually, though. Okay, I don't really need him to have that. And let's give him Second Wind. Anyways, yeah, I was getting pretty good with Incineroar for a little bit. And then I just wasn't playing Smash as much. Incineroar is just really cool. I didn't mean to go backwards there. I could be a lot better with Incineroar if I actually dedicated time to using the down B, like the damage storage thing. I haven't, and I don't prioritize it, so, you know. It is what it is. But man, Kirby, the down B and up B. That's all it is. Dude, the Smash comebacks can be fantastic. Like, there's nothing like a good Smash comeback. Okay, yeah, I had to talk to Sid. So I talked to him, and then he tells me there's one piece to go get. Come on. Also, in case you've never played the game, he turns that direction just so it's like, hey, I know what way to go now. Yeah, Sonic, because, you know, I love Sonic. I will say that till the day I die. I haven't made any Sonic videos, though, because I feel like there's been plenty of Sonic videos made about everything. Actually, no, that's not true. I did make one Sonic video, but it was hardly an actual video. But I'll talk about Sonic someday. But yeah, Brawl, when I learned how to play Sonic, that was it. In Brawl, I mained Toon Link, but I hate what they turned Toon Link into. I didn't like Toon Link in Smash 4, and then in Ultimate, I just don't like Toon Link at all. I like regular Link better, and I never liked regular Link, but that's because they actually changed regular Link up some. Alright, we're gonna get the Oathkeeper Keyblade. Right there. Sonic. Oh, dude, that is cool. I've seen those statues. I've seen ones of like Crash, Spyro, Mario, Sonic. I would love to have one of those. That would be cool. Oh, the better reach, and it raises my max strength. That's so much better. Yeah, the old Sonic movie design. We've been watching a lot of Brody. No, that'll make me feel like I should be able to do stuff he does. Yeah, don't watch him if you want to not overestimate your ability. Because also, Brody acts like he never played disc golf before this past year. He played disc golf for forever, and also all the practice he's had throwing an actual frisbee. No, it does not transfer over, but it does. Like, Brody annoys me sometimes with what he does. But I love watching his stuff, though, so, you know. Young Link, yeah, it's weird. I never liked Young Link ever before, but I like Young Link in, what's it called? Also, I'm just buying all that stuff so I could have a bigger gummy ship, except I'm not actually going to be doing anything, so never mind. A rapper Young Link, represent. That's the most fresh that I can ever get. Yeah, I feel like they did nerf Sonic in Ultimate. Or no, I don't feel like he was nerfed in Ultimate. I feel like he was nerfed in Smash 4. But Ben may be at dinner by the time I'm saying this. So, you know, there you go. Another warp hole time. Random question. What other challenge runners do you enjoy watching? I'm gonna be real. Oh, you probably meant like actually on YouTube. One of my favorites is, because I thought you were meaning streaming, and I don't watch a lot of streamers other than, this is like, it's gonna sound like I'm like, not a sellout, but like that I only watch big people. But I hopped in Meatball's stream today. I was a lurker. I didn't actually tell him I was there, but I was there for a little bit. But his channel is VGC Champ 3000, I think. He did the video on beating Mario Odyssey without jumping, and that's a fantastic video. Like, that was a fantastic video. For the Pokemon ones, I'm gonna be real, I haven't watched Madrybread in a long time. Because I never subbed to him, and I hate to say that, but just because, like, I didn't like, I don't care about his Let's Play stuff. In fact, I don't think his Let's Play stuff is very good. People can, like, I'm not, you know I'm not trying to say that, like, you know, meanly or rudely or anything. It's just my opinion. But his Pokemon runs are great. There was somebody who did a challenge run, and it wasn't so much a challenge run, but it was more of a, Smallant is good. I do like watching Smallant. I think he has the best personality out of the streamer challenge runners that I've seen. But I did hop in one of Downing's streams one time. That was fun. I was at the beach when I was doing that actually. I was only able to be there for a minute, but that was fun. But who else do I like? I don't know. I don't watch a ton of YouTube, truth be told, and that might sound weird. You know, if I can give a shout out to Plonkerboy900, he's a pretty good YouTube challenge runner. You know, not to give just too much clout or anything, but he's okay, not too bad. Watch Madrybread today. Yeah. J-Rose, actually, I do like J-Rose. I used to not like J-Rose at all, actually. One thing that he does that's weird is he won't save in between the Elite Four members, and I heard what he justified it with, and you don't ever have to justify to anybody on the internet. Never feel like you have to justify. But, what was I saying? He doesn't save in between Elite Four members, and so that's the thing. That's a part of the game, you know, like nobody, hopefully we don't use save states. I will be real, I've used save states once, but it was to like research and find out stuff. But, you know, saving the game in between the Elite Four members isn't a big deal at all, I don't think, so, you know. Happy Piglin, yes, I am the Pokemon Master. I'm playing the best Pokemon game ever right now. It's this one. It's my favorite Pokemon game. R9 Beats is a good one. R9 Beats is in our, what's it called? 12-pack group. If you're one of the humans that somehow is on my channel, and I say human because, you know, you could be a bot, who knows? If you're one of the humans that hasn't watched the 12-pack challenge run where it was can 12 YouTubers beat Pokemon Fire Red, go watch that because it's fun. It's cool. You know, Plonks was in it, all that stuff. R9 Beats is in that group. Good dude. I like him. He's actually got a... I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't know if he's tweeted about it. But he's got a video coming out that I'm looking forward to a lot. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, you know what, Chipson? The notoriety will come. Like we said, it's just a grind. What is DaVinci Resolve? Huh. See, I use Adobe Premiere, And it's because I am fortunate enough where this isn't my job. My job is teaching. Oh yeah, some nobody called Zwigo. He's only got like, what, 500 subs? More like 500,000. No, it's not 500,000. You know what I'm saying. I'm messing with Zwigo. But, alright, sorry Beast, we're done with you. Ooh, I can get the Rumbling Rose Keyblade. Or maybe it's not called Rumbling Rose. I think that may be the Kingdom Hearts 2 Keyblade. If you have no idea what I just said, just wait. I use Adobe Premiere, and it's only $10 a month. Like, I feel like that's a fantastic price. And $10 a month for Photoshop, like, that's why I use it. It's not very beginner friendly, but once you learn how to do the stuff on it, everything on it becomes like second nature. But, you know. Ah, crap. But I've never heard of DaVinci Resolve. I may look that up. I'm in the process of getting a better laptop because I'm able to stream right now, but if I were to have... I have literally nothing else open on my computer. If I were to have something else up on my computer would just slow to a halt. Like, I don't know what the quality of the stream looks like on y'all's end, but like... I feel like it looks okay. Playing a game, and at least if it's not HD, like it's hopefully 1080p. But like, yeah, it's not great. Considering going for Premiere because I can actually afford it now. DaVinci's done everything. See, that's the thing. You just gotta find what you need. And so, oh, I don't get Curaga till after this. But here's where I get the Beauty and the Beast Keyblade. You gotta just use what you can. I had no idea. Oh, Garrett's here. Oh yeah, Blake, I'm sorry I skipped over Brody. I'm sorry. I will get back to that in a minute. But, come on. I didn't know how to do anything on Photoshop for a long time. It just basically took me, like, figuring out how to do things. Divine Rose. It's called Rumbling Rose in Kingdom Hearts 2, I think. And is it a better Keyblade? It's way stronger, but I lose 1 MP. I'll go with that. Asus Turf back in March. Huh. But no, I am looking at getting a better computer so I can do more things. But yeah, my computer's it's at a halt right now. Back to Brody real quick. Plays Paul Macbeth a ton, so he... Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think that he tries to be humble. And I don't know what Brody is thinking or anything like that. Like, I can't speak for him because, you know, I talk with him daily. I don't. But I feel like his brand of humility can come off very fake sometimes. But that's entirely my opinion. I'm not trying to just, you know... It's just whatever. But yeah. Dude, a nap since 3 o'clock? I took a nap yesterday. I went to bed at 9 last night, and I slept till 9. Like, I don't know if my body just, like, quit or what. I did wake up at 2, had to pee, and couldn't fall back asleep. So, you know, maybe that was it. Come back over here, please. Oh, Plonks, it was so good to have you here for a little bit. But man, napping is one of those things. And I'm sure when you have a child, a nap is very... Like, it's even better than, too. This is riveting gameplay. Alright, I think I can make that dude despawn by going back here. I know he's still there. Whew, got it. See, my menu went red for a second, too. Ah, okay. Got that good babysitting going on. See, that is one thing. I'm really glad that we live where Katie's parents live. Ben, I'm glad you're back. Whenever we have kids, not right now, but you know, in the future, it'll be good to have at least some family around. You guys have, you know, both families, so you know. But yeah, I'm just talking. Yeah. Oh, he really does try to push the sports. You know, he was into golf for a little while. Like hardcore into golf. It was really weird. But, yeah. He can't do Ultimate like he used to because he's had like so many knee surgeries. Maybe not knee surgeries, but so much physical therapy on it. That is one thing I don't like about Brody. But it is kind of cool for him, you know, to go back and watch old trick shot videos of him just in Florida, like on Florida campus. And just, you know, it's not like he was a big time YouTuber going on that campus. He was just a dude making videos. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, Garrett, are you going to come play disc golf with me and Blake whenever I come up to Crossville? There's a course in Cookville. It's a good course. I'll have to, like, make sure I have enough discs, though, if Blake isn't going to buy, like, a starter pack. I just got a new backpack, like a new disc golf bag a while ago, so I can fit way more discs in it. But I don't have a ton of discs. My favorite thing going disc golfing is just like with regular golfing, is finding, we don't know what day yet, is finding discs. Oh, man. Dude Perfect. So I feel like Dude Perfect is like, even if you're not a sports person, you can still really get into Dude Perfect. See, yeah, like you don't have to be a sports person to really love Dude Perfect. Because like the whole thing is trick shots and stuff. Yeah, I don't know what day we're gonna go. We'll figure that out later. Hey, there's all the Disney princesses. Are we gonna talk to them? No. We're gonna save. Alright. Their stuff is good. Chipson, I'm gonna be real, I have thought about a Discord. In fact, I'll tell you, I actually made a Discord server back like about a year ago. About a year ago, I only had 30 subscribers. And they were basically everybody that I knew. But what I made it, and I've not made it public or private. It doesn't exist, but I made it. I think I will bring in the Discord server at some point. So this boss, I hope you don't get used or don't get tired of seeing him, because we're gonna see him a lot. Maybe start. Oh, dude! Even if you can't join the disc golf starting at Ford, though, is that where Gary's at too? I see the pictures on Facebook of like Gary selling somebody a car. What is it? Is it Gene Langley Ford, or is that a Henderson radio car place? They all run together. No, Gene Langley Ford is where cars really are cheaper in the country. Yeah. No, wait, Lonnie Cobb Ford, that's what it is. So I just basically did a free advertisement for Lonnie Cobb Ford here in Henderson. Gene Langley's Crossville, okay. Yeah, there's more Disney princesses than that, Ben. But for Kingdom Hearts, they needed 7, because 7 is the lucky number. Just East Tennessee Ford. Thought it was something else. Also, you can't skip this cutscene because it's one of those dialogue ones, so I'm just going to be sitting here for a second. We are getting very close to the end of the game, by the way. We're not at the very end just yet, but we're close. Come on. Whenever we do beat the game, that will just be the end of the stream, just straight up. I won't be like, yeah, we got like a few more minutes. No, it'll be over 2 minutes till we get it.
And
can I not skip this cutscene either? Even though it's an actual cutscene?
No matter where we are, our hearts
You guys are getting actual
bring us
plot right
together
now,
again.
except I don't think there's anything plot related going
Besides,
on.
I couldn't forget you, even
Like
if
there
I
is,
wanted
but like there's not.
What's that supposed to mean?
East Tennessee Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. That's it. One of my friends, he went to Boyd Buchanan in Chattanooga. I think he's being a youth minister in Illinois now, which is sad. But you know, not because of Illinois specifically, but you know, he despises car commercials. Like he despises everything about them. It's really funny. Okay, I'll send you. You know, I went to Academy. Well, I went to 2 different academies when we were down in Alabama, and then I went to Academy in Jackson the other day, and they don't have hardly any disc golf stuff. One of them had no disc golf things at all. It was actually it was the place that I bought the new disc golf bag. But that was the only disc golf thing they had. There was another place in Alabama where they had some of the discs out, but nothing else. They don't have any of the like starter kits, and so it's real weird. Dude, I'm in Henderson, yeah. Lou Ray is like out. I'm in town. Okay, boarded the gummy ship, and I'm actually going to do something in another place real quick. Oh, I think I already unlocked it actually. I bet I unlocked it. I need an ability, and I don't want to risk getting all the way here at the end of this game and then missing out on that trophy. So I'm going to do something real quick just to get some extra stuff. Okay. I didn't know you lived out in Lou Ray. Interesting. Look at that stat boost on Donald. Look at that. My mouse isn't going to be on screen, but look at that. From 1 to 11. Even though he loses some MP. It'll be fine. Dude, I wish I had a Pokestop at my house. I tried making it. Oh, wait a minute. What boss is this? Is this Sephiroth? This is Sephiroth. Can I do this? So if I lose this match, I don't actually die. Like it doesn't count as a death. This is the end of game boss, for those of you that don't know. So yeah, that doesn't actually count as a death, from what I was doing. I was not prepared for that boss at all. No, here's what I meant to go do. Yeah, the Colosseum doesn't count as an actual loss, which is good. I remember I could not beat Sephiroth as a kid at all, but I learned how to do it pretty good recently. Okay, I knew you'd moved recently, so I wasn't sure where to, and yeah, okay. No, dude, I haven't played Pokemon Go in forever, actually. Yeah. No, it comes with a driver, mid-range, and putter. The Innova is good because it'll give you an understable shark, or a lightweight shark. Or no, not a lightweight shark, a lightweight leopard as your driver. And it comes with a shark, which is a good mid-range. I don't like Innova's putter, though. It's not my favorite at all. I use a dynamic disc putter. Before I used an Innova Rhino, but it's a terrible putter. Hey, it's Tom Brady. Get it? Because it's Buccaneers, and so that's a topical football joke. Not so much topical as it is like you know what's going on in sports in the past year. Sam said, tell Sam I said hi. Yeah, it'll come with a driver, mid-range, and putter. I like the dynamic disc golf starter set. That's what I'm going to recommend. Its driver and escape is really good. The mid-range is the truth, and I like that one a lot. And then the putter, the Judge, is my favorite. What I really want is a deputy putter because it's heavier. Well, you can get it heavier, and so you can fling it with more force. Yeah. These probably mean nothing to you, so, you know. Just talking out loud right now. Is there more? No, there wasn't. Okay.
Nothing to it.
So I'm going through this tournament cup to get a specific item right now. Or actually to get a specific ability that'll let me get a stronger version of Arrow. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Ben, don't worry about it. I know Dunham's has some stuff. Because that's where I bought my dad's Innova starter set. And it's good. The only problem with Dunham's is they were a little overpriced. But I think that Dunham's comes with a I think you can buy a $40 starter set. And in that starter set, it comes with a small bag and like 7 discs or so. So, I mean, that's not a terrible deal, in all honesty. If it's 40, then it's not worth it. Or if it's 50, it's not worth it. But if it's 40, it's definitely worth it. I think they had a tie-dye katana. I actually lost my katana. I threw it in the woods the last time I played disc golf. That was a sad day. Yeah, Dunham's is not the best. Academy is so much better. Like, I feel dirty when I go into Dunham's sometimes. And it is a lot of the time overpriced. Metal Chocobo, that's a Keyblade I'm never going to get. Let's bring it back to the video game for a second, because I think a Kingdom Hearts stream focusing on disc golf talk is a very niche audience that I don't think I'm hitting.
Come on. We did it.
Actually, I got like 2 hoodies on Black Friday at Dunham's. So, I mean, like that was, you know, I went out with my dad just for like Black Friday shopping. Hey, I got second chance. That'll come in handy. Actually, I don't think I'll ever be low enough health from this point forward to where I'm going to need that. But I might.
See ya. Force.
There we go. Donald's dead too.
We did it.
In this game, I want to say they did have a version that would soft lock on people. There was actually, I think anyways, maybe I'm making it up. Also, Hercules is a god. He's invulnerable.
Come on.
You hit him with a barrel to make him vulnerable, though. I don't know why that is, but yeah. Yeah, Dick's is the best, but it's just a little overpriced. Their disc golf stuff is pretty good, though, actually. But you know with Dick's, you're getting quality stuff, though. That's the main thing. Okay, where's it at? I thought that I had soft-locked myself before I knew what soft-locking was. In Pokemon Sapphire as a kid. I think I, like, went back to a place that I shouldn't have at one point. And maybe it was just me, but Mr. Briny, like, wasn't there to take you across the ocean again. Okay, that move, if I didn't have Arrow up, that would have hurt bad.
Hey, give up yet?
Yeah, academies are a whole lot more common
Come on.
now than Dix are. I remember when Dix was like the place.
Come on.
Come on, Herc. There you go. Didn't even level up from that. Yeah, I thought I had soft-locked myself in Pokemon Sapphire. And I think I actually deleted the, like, save file. Okay, Goofy gets Herc's shield.
Wow.
He didn't even hold back. And I get the Yellow Trinity. Ooh, I get Olympia, too. So remember this thing that I tried to push yesterday? I can push it now. And then when you push it, you open up or seal the keyhole for the world, and everybody's safe. Yay! Okay, let's check out these. Olympia, not as good. Okay, let's see if Herc's shield will be better. Oh my goodness! That is all around better for Goofy. Why would I ever choose anything else? See, that's what I had thought. And so, I probably just deleted my save file on it. Oh well. I can go straight there, yeah. Alright. We're going to the last world of the... Oh, wait, no, I need to go somewhere else first. The whole reason I went through and did that Yellow Trinity thing. Oh, dude. I may try to talk Katie into getting some Za tonight. Well, there's a pizza place that opened up here in town, and it's like, you know, a locally owned place. It's good. Like, it's not fantastic, but it's really, really good if you want, like, local pizza. As weird as that sounds. Hey, I'm fighting these guys out of, not necessity, out of just cuz right now. I gotta go, that was weird, drop down here. Oh, I can fly because I'm in Neverland. Oh, don't knock me down there. Here we go, here's where I need to go. In through the outdoor. Ooh.
Come on.
Yeah, some places you gotta get that good crust. Yeah, Ben, you guys should try it. Amazing Pizza and Wings is their name for anybody else in the Henderson area that might be here. Their wings are really good too. Oh, I may try to talk Katie into that. I don't know. Alright, so I had to push that door to get into this spot because... Is it in this chest? No. Is it in this chest? No. This chest? No, it's not that one. This one. There we go. I get Aurora. So Arrow is stronger now. Those are weird people. Who's from the northern US? Other than Downing, because he's from Michigan, so you know. Okay, now that I've got that upgrade, gonna quickly fly here, and then we are going to the very end of the game. So I think we'll be done at about, it's 5:48, by 6:15. I think we'll be done. Are you from the northern U.S.? I knew you were a Notre Dame fan, but I didn't know. Yeah. I figured that probably had something to do with it, but you know. Can we look past it? Let me tell you, some southern people, that southern hospitality, people act like it's a good thing, but yeah. There's some fake southern hospitality that goes down. Hospitality? Do I even know what I'm talking about right now? You know, Downing, I'll tell you, the only relationship that I have to Michigan is, oh, that's weird. I heard Indiana. Huh. Interesting. Hey, Southern Pride. But not the bad Southern Pride. We are not going there right now. Tennessee. But, so my dad is a Cincinnati Reds fan. And so by extension of that, I'm a Cincinnati Reds fan. My dad is not from Cincinnati. He grew up in Livingston, Tennessee his entire life. He has lived in Middle East Tennessee his entire life. My grandpa, his dad, he was a truck driver and would make a lot of shipments and deliveries from Michigan, or from like Tennessee to Michigan. And the reason that he became a Reds fan is because Cincinnati was right in the middle of it. Like that, just right in the middle stop. And so, yeah, right there. Oh, I'm about to die, actually. That's why I need to pay attention. Yeah, it helped that, you know, the Reds were good, too, with the big red machine and everybody, but, yeah. Blake, hopefully we can make another Cincinnati trip if I get tickets given to me again. If not, those tickets were not that expensive, and, like, you just volunteering to go, I would be totally cool getting that, too. Garrett, you too, man. Blake and I went last year. Yeah, Downing, sometimes the chat, like the voice and the video just won't happen at the same time. Dude, I saw the, like on my memories, I watched the replay of it, and like, and that was the first Grand Slam of the season at GABP, because that guy came over and he was like, hey, that was the first Grand Slam of the season here this year. Can we have the ball? And that girl that caught the home run was like, not having it. Okay, these are the worst enemy. They are the worst of all time. They are so annoying. But now I have Arrow. And will Arrow do a little bit? Yeah, Arrow does a little bit of damage. When you get Aeroga, it's so good. Oh yeah, Ben. And it would be for baseball. So, it is what it is. Okay, now we can leave this place. See, the thing is, if baseball even gets to happen, because I know that there's been things of like, hey, it's happening, but like, is it though? And if it does happen, will it be with fans, you know, or will it be just games with no audience? The only reason you didn't get it was because you weren't paying attention. Like, that is strictly the only reason why. Like, if I had more faith in myself, I could have caught it. Like, we were that close. Or at least, like, gotten in the way of it and try to catch it, you know. Thanks, Donald. My boy. These things are annoying, too. So, yeah. But the thing is, if nobody is going to be going to sporting events, then you would be maintaining social distance too. I would definitely do some research, not research, but like, you know, look into it and see how many people are frequenting live sporting events when they start. Of course, because it's the Reds, it's not like they're selling out right now anyways. Yeah. Need to take Jay's philosophy on balls and t-shirts. Okay, I just listened to that in the podcast the other day, but I don't remember exactly what he said. Hey, it's that boss again. I told you don't get too used to not seeing him. Oh, normally he starts the battle out with a leap. I think that's the first time I've ever seen him not start out with a leap. Man, Puig hit... Oh, man. I'm so glad we got to watch Puig, at least, you know? And then later that season, he got traded. Mid-game. mid-game, and then he got in a fight with the Indians. Or no, it wasn't the Indians. Maybe it was the Indians. No, we traded Bauer, or Bauer and Puig like went. They were the trade deal, basically. It was probably the Pirates. I hate the stupid Pirates. Oh, yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, like, yeah. No, yeah, Blake, you were definitely not paying attention when you hit the ball. Or not when you hit the ball. But it's okay. If I had tried to go for it, I probably would have broken my face. And, like, you all might think I'm exaggerating, but I know Blake and Garrett know what I'm talking about. If there's anybody that would break their face in a baseball stadium, it would be me. Hashtag humble brag. Although that's not really something to really brag about. Also, because this is the last world in the game, there is so much, like, story that happens right here. There is so much story going on that I am just skipping over. Blake, that was one of your best tweets. It's one Lions game I really want to go to this year. See, I figured you would probably be a Lions fan. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of the Tigers. No, yeah, NFL Lions. Who is it with? Because the Titans play the Bengals. They play at Cincinnati. And I wouldn't mind going to Cincinnati, and I would like to watch Joe Burrow play. You know, that would be really cool. So maybe it's like that. Have the Lions not been to a Super Bowl? I thought they had one. I didn't know that there were four teams that hadn't been. That is interesting. Like, I'm gonna be real. I didn't know anything about sports until about 4 years ago. Okay. So, I mean, you know, the Lions are like in your backyard, basically. Also, I just realized I don't have to do any of these battles that I'm doing. You can skip them. You do this to just get extra items. But it won't be bad to have some extra. What am I even saying? Lions, Browns, Jaguars, Texans. Interesting. So yeah, but the Texans were the Oilers, or not? You know, the Texans weren't the Oilers. The Titans were the Oilers, but like, you know what I'm saying. Go Titans. Tighten up. Blake, that was one of your best tweets. I may try to find that and show that on stream. That was a good one. Oh, extended family in Southern Michigan. Home game against Tampa. Dude, that would be sick. You know, that's the thing. I would like to see... It would be cool to see Tom Brady. Oh, crap. Oh, no, I have to do this one. Because I didn't go to Atlantica. Yeah, so this is Sora is a dolphin, mermaid dude. But we didn't go to Atlantica, so we skipped all this stuff. So yeah, different people say different things about, like, you know, if the Texans can claim Oilers history. And I just listen to whatever people say that goes with the Titans. So yeah, have the worst chance of making the Super Bowl. Oh man. Dude, that is crazy. I gotta say, I don't hate Tom Brady at all. There are people that just straight up hate Tom Brady. I mean, like, I don't love the dude, but, you know. But what I think is really, like, what I loved was the Titans playing the Patriots in the playoffs this year. And Brady's last pass as a Patriot was an interception to a former Patriot. Just makes you feel good inside, you know? Makes you feel like things happen for a reason. So yeah, that was Atlantica. At this part of the game, if you didn't go to one of the worlds, you have to go inside that little beam and basically take the Heartless out of it. But like that one I think was Halloween Town, but I went to that world so I don't have to do anything. Okay, see, that's what I thought. Yeah, I get why people don't like him, but there are definitely people that hate him just to hate him. Also, hey, here's the Winnie the Pooh world we never went to. I'll show you in just a second after I'm done saving. Hit. It says, oh, I've covered that up actually for a long time. I hope I haven't made any mention to the attack menu stuff down here. Like, yeah, under magic is where I've got all the magic spells, item, all the summons. But it says hit instead of attack, because in the Winnie the Pooh world, they didn't want you to attack. They wanted you to just hit. Because hitting is somehow, yeah. You're a Colts fan? I did not know that. So we're in, I mean, same division and everything. Interesting. You hate the Jaguars though, right? One of my favorite, so Blake and Garrett know this person. None of you else will, but Josh actually had a ticket to the Titans Chiefs game that was in Nashville, and I got to go with him. And that was the game where it was Patrick Mahomes' first game back after being injured. And, oh, well, that makes sense from Indianapolis. Never mind. Never mind, forget what I was saying. But, yeah, I got to go to that first game back from Patrick Mahomes being injured, and then the Titans win. That was fantastic. But then we lost in the playoffs. But you know what? It was okay. Good, as long as you'll root for the Titans. The only teams that I hate are the Ravens and the Bills and the Jaguars. But the Texans are up there, just because they're in the same division. I don't think I could ever hate Indianapolis, just because of Peyton. Also, have you ever seen Fantasia, Night on Bald Mountain? This is Chernobog, because, yeah, why not? This can actually be a really tough fight, because he does pack up a punch, and those little flame pillars he does hurt. But I had arrow up, so I didn't take as much damage as I should have from it. Oh, but there we go. As long as I just keep arrow up, we'll be good. Green Bay and Minnesota. Interesting. As a Lions fan, that makes sense. See, I think it's just because of all the trash talk that the Titans got after, you know, they beat the Patriots and everybody was like, okay, it's going to be the Ravens that are win next time. The Titans can just go home, you know, they knocked the Patriots out, we don't need them anymore. I felt really good to beat the Patriots, or the Ravens, because I did that, you know. I did that, not Mike Vrabel's coaching, or anything else. No, Ben, this is not the final boss. You would think it would be. Oh, John. It's a good thing I saved. See, so if I load game instead of continue, everything isn't for loss. Man, I'm gonna be real. I had a teacher send out an email about school stuff, and I just don't care. I care, obviously, but I don't. And it's something that, like, it's not a pressing thing. So, yeah. Never mind. You know, I don't want to complain about my. No, yeah, Blake. That's basically it. The only thing that the Jags have going for them is having Josh Dobbs. And now I'm going to follow the 49ers because of Juwan. I feel like I wish there weren't so many Saints fans that, what's it called? I hate how many Saints fans there are, because I don't like... I wish the Tennessee Titans and the Vols had a better connect going on between them, but they don't. Also, I'm going to go back and save again, just so I don't have to do that quick little battle again. Man, okay, the chat is talking to itself, and I love that. Dude, Ben, don't worry about it. Right when I talk about the chat talking to itself, you are A-okay. You are never irrelevant, unless if your name is irrelevant. I can't believe I've lost to Chernobog. There's a reason that I mentioned that it's a hard boss.
Win.
Hey, Susanna Livingston. No, you didn't miss it. I actually just lost to Chernobog and had to load from the last save, but it was literally like 2 minutes ago. I just wasn't doing a good job of watching my health. But no, this is not the final boss of the game. Oh, I forgot that you can, like, land on him. Let's see if I can do that again. Crud. See, that wind power? It, like... It goes. But see, no, Blake, I mean, you probably saw it, but, who was it? Callaway got drafted by, or no, he didn't get drafted by the Saints, he got signed by the Saints. And so, you know, I want them to do well. I just wish that there was some sort of connection between the Titans and the Vols. Because there's too many Vandy fans that are Titans fans, so yeah. No, I didn't do that, but that's probably what I should do. In fact, you know what? Let's do it.
Give me strength.
And now I don't have to worry about Cure. Also, you guys are getting to see what the summons look like. In Kingdom Hearts 1, they're not fantastic. Bambi is only good if you're going for, like, the items. But, yeah. So I think until I die, Tinkerbell just continually gives me HP, right? Is that how it works? Because then I think she saves you, like, she gives you a free, like, death, get out of jail death card free. What am I even saying right now? I did not know that Jay Cutler went to Vandy. Interesting. Yeah. Man, I don't like that. It's helped the Titans being good. I remember, Garrett, it would have been our freshman year, when the Titans were the best team in the league, and then, like, lost in the first round of the playoffs. We were, like, 10-0, I think. I know we were 8-0. That was, like, prime Vince Young era. Why did I heal? I have Tinkerbell out. But, yeah, a few years ago, the Titans going to the playoffs, and then this past year, obviously, has been good. My dad, though, I want the Titans to win because of my dad, because he is like a hardcore Titans fan. He sits through every season. Then it is a sports stream. It is a sports stream talking about Kingdom Hearts. And, yeah. That's the thing, you never know what you're gonna get here. Dude, yeah, Kerry Collins. That was it. I thought you had a Vandy shirt. She won't? That's amazing. Can I see her? Yeah. Probably from here? Oh, that's amazing. Will you take a video of that and send it to me? Yeah. Don't do it on Snapchat. Just do it like on my video, okay? Okay. Had to. Whew. Oh yeah, I'm so glad you're not a Vanity fan now. So I had to get up for a second. My wife dropped in here. So I went and mowed the house that my parents and I used to live in. Oh, Chris Johnson. Man. What a time. I miss Chris Johnson so bad. But I like Derrick Henry. Didn't like him at Alabama, but you know, I like him now because I don't have to cheer against him. But, so I was mowing the yard where my wife and I used to live because my in-laws own that house and they rent it out to people, and the person who lives there wasn't, they're not there right now. So I was just going by and mowing just to help them out. Hey, it's that boss again. Told you he keeps popping up. And so whenever I went over there, in the backyard, I found a little plastic owl that my grandparents had given me. And you put it in your backyard and it like keeps birds out of like, if you have like berry bushes. My grandparents have berry bushes. We live in town, we don't have anything like that. But it can really keep a lot of like stray varmint away. But I put it in our backyard, and my wife just came in to tell me that Susie was just going crazy, barking at it. Our puppy Susie. Man. Yeah, that was before I streamed. That was before I did anything on YouTube. Okay, so this is like a gauntlet before the final boss. I basically just beat up a bunch of enemies, and it's really easy to lose here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a, what's it called? I'm going to get my wife to send me a video of Susie barking at the plastic owl so that I can put it on Twitter and y'all can see it. Deltarune. See, okay, I've played Undertale. Haven't played Deltarune. She's still going at it. Susie, what's up, girl? Did you get a video of it? Okay, did you get it on your phone or on Snapchat? Okay, good. Because I want to put it on Twitter. Oh, I saw Ozzy whenever I looked out the window. He was like stuck up against the fence trying to get it. That's funny. Will you send the video to me? Oh, you did? Okay. Susie. We'll pause the game for a second. You have been on camera plenty of times. Come here, girl. Don't get camera shy now. Here's Susie. Little butt face. Okay, I'm putting you down. And then there's Ozzy. He's a big butt face. He's too heavy to lift. Susie just wants attention. You just want attention. What are you thinking for supper? Pizza? Okay. Okay. I don't know, I may not want pizza. I'm not hungry. I just had Jack's like at 2:30, so.
So why'd you say pizza?
Well, because Garrett's getting pizza. Okay. I don't know. I don't want Chinese, actually. I know those are two completely different things. Okay, I want to keep streaming. Okay. I don't think I'll surprise you. I'll be done with the stream in about like 20 minutes, probably. So, love you. Okay. See, I'm glad y'all had, you know, talking amongst yourselves in the chat while I was talking to my wife. Oh, I can't. Why can't I? Oh, I don't have free magic things. Let's get Tinkerbell back out here. Oh my goodness. Okay, Michigan, Stafford, Romo. Historic of the guy who's from Texas. Okay. Okay, so this will just give me, like, not a get-out-of-jail-free card, but make it so much easier to not actually die on accident. Yeah, but hey, Blake, if there's a group on Sunday night that would want to play Frisbee or basketball or anything, I am so down. Or pickleball. But that's, you know, next Sunday, not tomorrow Sunday. Stream is freaking out. That's not good. Dude, that country Wi-Fi will get you. I know exactly what that's like. Anytime I go to my parents' house. Oof. Frontier Internet. The best that Cumberland County has to offer. And that's not a good thing. Get her in for the Aussie. Okay, so I'm gonna download this video and or I'm gonna tweet it. There we go. Yes, I am just pressing the X button over and over right now. So, if you go on Twitter, I will, get the thing. Here we go. Is there no PC in the DLC? Do you not just use the PC from your box, Blake? Oh, it's in the dojo thing, okay. Okay, so I'm going to post a link on Twitter. You guys are going to know what my burner account is. And not burner account, that's not the word, but like my YouTube account that isn't Coach Max Entertainment. Wait for it. Alright, there you go. So, in the chat, there will be a link from the Professor Pikachu. Oh, unless I deactivated, like, where you can where you can chat with, you can put links in the chat. Dang it. Also, yes, I am totally just standing here. Okay, I don't think I'm actually going to get to do a, you'll get to see the video of it. Unless if you go to Twitter on your own. Okay, yeah, you'll have to do that. But if you go to YouTube, which, hey, look at that. It's on screen right there at Coach Max YouTube. You can see the video of my pups barking at a plastic owl. Long story short. We are finally at the end of the game. Let's open this chest first. We are at the end of the game. There's multiple phases to the end boss. He doesn't have just one thing. Careful. This is the last haven you'll find. Beyond there is no light to protect you, but don't be afraid. Your heart is the mightiest weapon of all. Remember, you are the one who opened the door to the light. That's cheesy. Here we go. Boom. Final boss time, and to make it even worse for y'all, we're not going to watch any cutscenes. Hey, look at that, I'm back on Destiny Island. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go in that weird cavern and see if there's something going on. This world has been connected. Oh no. What? My island. It's been torn up. Hey look, it's Riku. Are you saying Riku's been the main villain of this entire game? Well, here's another boss battle with Riku. JK, that's not Riku. That's Ansem. So if we talked about it and I let you guys watch the cutscenes, you would see Ansem is this guy who we thought was the good guy. And he is, but he isn't, because this isn't him. It's confusing. It's very confusing. It's not that confusing, though, if you just sit down and learn. But if you don't know the plot, yeah, it can be very confusing. Oh, really, ours? It's not hitting him. So this is phase 1 of the boss.
Open your heart. Open your heart.
Right.
Come. Open your heart.
Heal.
Come. Open your heart. Come. Open your heart. Come. Open your heart.
Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot.
Come.
I healed. Okay. I didn't anticipate this actually being difficult. I did not anticipate that at all. Well, now we gotta go through all this stuff again. The biggest thing is you don't let yourself get caught in that little loop. But let me tell you, the first time I got to the end of the game, and I was like, hey, I'm back on the island, this is cool. Just like coming back to the place you start the game, and the whole time it's him wanting to like leave. It's so cool. Let's try this again. I'm not actually sure why I had trouble with this fight just now. Because I don't know if I've ever had trouble with this fight. Like this phase of the fight.
Come on. Come on.
Come, Guardian. Come, Guardian. Submit.
Did he hit Donald? Oh, he hit Goofy. Okay. So I'm not frozen right now.
Open your heart.
Except they're all dead.
Come. Open your heart.
Jeez, that does so much damage.
Come. Open your heart.
Donald.
You might think I'm crazy healing up God Donald, but he'll heal up everybody else, and he'll heal me in a tight situation. What am I doing? Tinkerbell. I never used Tinkerbell that much, because I guess I just wanted to have a hard time. So yeah.
Come, Guardian.
Okay, Aurora. Aurora? Aurora. Ah, he got me caught in the
Open your
loop again.
Come. Open your heart. Come. Open your heart. Come. Open your heart. Come. Open your heart.
Come on. One more. There we go. Hey, 2 levels. Get an HP boost and defense boost. Root beer. I'm not a root beer guy. Mountain Dew. That's where it's at. Although I've only had 1 Mountain Dew today. It's shocking. Okay, you gotta watch this part of the cutscene. Funk. No Donald and Goofy. Which means no Tinkerbell summon. Because you have to have them. You have to have both of your party members to do a summon. Also, this guy we're fighting again. I don't really need to use Aurora, but I'm going to just cause. Nah, bro, water is so boring. But I've actually turned around on water. Like, it's not too bad, actually. Why would you want to stay hydrated and stuff? No, I do. I've gotten to where I do like water better, which is good. But that John Mulaney bit of I didn't drink water for 4 years, that's it. No, this is not the final fight either. And spoiler alert, this isn't it either. This one's actually a little bit easier because he's not up in the air. Finally got the tech boost after missing all the other ones.
What do you hope to accomplish?
I mean, everybody who has ever drank water has died.
Final darkness.
So, I mean, that's a fact that you can't argue with. That's all I'm saying.
From Guardian. Come, open your heart.
Heal.
Come, open your heart.
This should help.
And now I don't have,
Come, open your heart.
what items do I have? Potions.
Come, open your heart.
Just let me attack you!
Take this.
There we go. That's what I needed.
What do you hope to accomplish? Do not deny your faith.
I mean, yeah, there is such thing as water poisoning, but, yeah.
Submit.
Oh, come on, please let me go.
Open your heart.
This should help.
Come on.
Open your heart.
I'm gonna save that Mega Ether for the next few fights. Come on! There we go. Jeez. No, there was a, I'm sure you guys know about it, but there was a thing of, it was called Hold Your Wii for a Wii. It was when the Wii was impossible to find. And this radio station held this thing. It's like whoever can hold, not going to the bathroom the longest, would get a Wii. But somebody died from water poisoning. And it was just like a whole not good scenario.
Turn to darkness. Welcome to darkness.
Also, yeah, big final boss. Guess what? This isn't the final boss either. It is, but it's not.
All shall be. Turn to darkness.
This is fun. No, the laziest boss ever would probably be Xemnas, because he sits in a chair. I almost died just now. Also, there is a reason I'm blowing through my potions. I'll explain why in just a second. There's gonna be, so I'll explain it right now. There's gonna be some part where these enemies can drop items, and hopefully they will drop a good item. And if I drop it and if they drop an item and I pick it up and I have empty space in my slot, like storage right here, it'll go on my thing. Yeah, this boss fight goes on forever. Just imagine if we were watching the cutscenes too. Alright, phase 15, I don't know. Oh, see, there's an item. See, Mega Potion. Go down to my items. Boom! Mega Potion is right there. I went for Squirtle. Because Squirtle is good. But I also like Bulbasaur. I'm sure there's a way to get the other one that you didn't pick. Like I told you, I haven't played through all of it. Also, yes, these things look weird. There's been plenty of YouTube videos making that weird comparison about them.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
It never ends. This is the game that does not end. It goes on and on and on, my friends. Is that how the song goes? I don't actually know. Oh, those little laser thingies will shoot at you. Didn't know that. Hey, I got Goofy back. Gooby. Gooby and Dolan. I don't have Dolan yet. Man, those of us that have been on the internet for a hot minute, you remember those days when Gooby and Dolan were the best memes. Memes were so, like, I thought about Rage Faces the other day. Like, and we thought those were high quality memes too. Oh, Mega Ether. Is there another one here? Oh, okay. We are almost done. We've got like 3 more things to go through. We gotta blow up this face. Oh. Thought I healed. Okay, I need to just heal me, not Goofy. I should know that by now. Dude, like, I think about those iPads specifically in that physics class a lot. Times were so much simpler then. I'm gonna be real, I haven't used iFunny in a long time. Quite a while. Hey, max HP, max items! And now we're gonna fly into its mouth, because what else would you do? Also, you can battle those things, but you don't have to. And Dolan! Oh, an elixir. That's what I'm talking about. Don't go invisible, don't go invisible. Got it. We're almost there. Garrett, that is a I'm gonna be real. That's a memory I have repressed in my brain. But it was nuts. And it just seemed like that water faucet, like, exploded. So Garrett and I were in the same freshman science class. And, the only rule, like there were rules, obviously, but, like, one of the rules was don't touch the water faucet. And I touched it, and, like, I freaked out. Oh, by the way, this is the final boss, this little face right here. I'm kidding. It's not. There's just a tiny bit more. We are almost done. Dude, that water, like, I get that it was in a science, so it had to be, like, it was, like, pressurized. But, man, I was sad. I genuinely, because he was like, you get detention if you do this. And, you know, me thinking that detention actually mattered in life. You know, it does, but it doesn't. Alright, we're here. Final boss time. It's a lot of mashing the X button. Oh, crap. I was gonna see if I could land somewhere and summon Tinkerbell. Dude, I was so scared. I thought that, like, I had ruined my life because I made that mistake. I just didn't want to die. Oh my goodness. I just didn't want to get in trouble. That's the main thing. I followed the rules. You're kidding me! Guys, I am sorry. We have to go through all that again. That's frustrating. All because I didn't... No, I never got in trouble. Never got a detention or anything. That is beyond frustrating right there. But you know what? Why not stream for a little bit longer? I'm gonna go just do some grinding just to... Man! If I hadn't wasted that one cure on Goofy, I probably could have landed and summoned Tinkerbell. Oh, I have Super Glide now. Yeah, F's in the chat. Blake, did you ever get detention? I don't know. You know, obviously it matters, but it so doesn't matter, is what I've learned in my old age. Oh well, we're just having a good time chilling in the chat anyways. And now all these enemies are gonna die in like one hit because I'm mega powerful. Also, that Super Glide, the regular glide, I'll show you how slow it is. That. Dude, you're a bad kid. You're one of those. But then the Super Glide ability... Okay, so maybe it doesn't look as fast, but it feels so much faster. Did he deserve it, though? Because, let's be real. He probably did. I mean, and that was in Miss Inman's class, so how many years ago was that? Like, 10 at this point? At least 10. Man. I'm gonna say he probably deserved it, though. Oh, I know he did. 5th grade. So hang on, don't tell me. So I would have been in 8th grade. So that was 2007, 2008. So that was like 12 years ago. Yeah, 11. Wow. There is some, like, backtracking we could do, but I'm not going to subject y'all to that. I can get the final, like... what's it called? I can get the final, like, upgrade for Aurora by finding all 99 Dalmatians, but I'm not going to submit y'all to, or subject y'all to that, because I have not done anything like that. Oh, signed homework folder. Those will get you every day. You know, we don't, it's weird. We don't really do detention where I teach. We do more so like ISS. Like, that's the big thing. But I mean, okay, guys. Ben, I know you're a student at my school. The kids are so much worse than when we were in school. It's terrible almost. I did not take a nap during nap time. Ben is a rebel. Yeah, but like, okay, getting a technical is like not school exclusive. It is though. How many technicals did you end up with, Blake? But that is one thing, you know, like what you're talking about, Garrett. That is the thing. So many kids get in trouble for things that they really don't deserve to. And it can be dumb. Okay, I'm focusing on this battle because I actually did this before the stream, and I ran out of time on it. And you would think at this like higher level now that I would just be breezing through it, and I am, but like...
Come and get it. Here. This is it.
Come on. There we go. I got really worried there. Tracy Buckner. Wow. Oh, that's the, like, when you can get in trouble. Oh, trust me, I believe it. Like, any stories that she might have about the 7th and 8th graders, I believe them. You got 6 technicals your senior year, Blake? Are you for real? Like, by your senior year, or just your senior year? Because that might be a little excessive. Is Miss Buckner still at the high school? I haven't. There's so many like teachers that I haven't thought about in years.
Oh yeah.
Man. But yeah, no, having a doctor's appointment to get out of it. I've seen some kids have things like that. See, we do it, you know, at the junior high where I teach. You only got technicals your senior year. Okay. But you know, you would be like, oh, if you have ISS this day, just don't come to school. But like, you know, you can't serve it until you go to school. And I'm gonna be real. There are some kids, because there are some kids that get ISS for being tardy to class. Like this past year, I had one girl who was one of my brightest kids in the class that she was in. But she got ISS for having a lot of being late to class all the time. And no, she shouldn't have been late. But, like, I pulled her out of ISS for that day for my class period. Cause like she was missing out on stuff in my classroom, you know?
Come on.
Yeah, kids are not like when we were younger, kids. Guys, you know what I'm saying. Not proud of it now, really embarrassing. Yeah. I mean, it happens. I probably would have gotten like 3 technicals if I played basketball. That's a lie. I don't know if I would have even, like... No. I would have probably gotten a technical for being too nice or something, you know?
Nothing to it.
Oh, Tracy's back at Pleasant Hill. Interesting. Yeah, you junior high kids get into some interesting stuff. That's for sure. Oh, man. So, yeah, we do, out-of-school suspension, but it's mainly reserved for, like, repeat offenders and, like, terrible things. Because, like, you know, the kids may not think about it, but the reason for the out-of-school suspension is so that you can be removed from a potentially, like... See, yeah, that's the thing. I would try to be really nice, and the ref would try to, like, think I was being sarcastic. But, you know, if the kid is just getting into trouble all the time, there's something in that environment that is causing it to happen. And that's not making an excuse for a kid either. Like, sometimes stuff goes down that just you need to be removed from a situation.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
And that's why, okay, like, there was this one training I went to, and it talked about never send a kid out of the classroom because blah, 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, that's great on paper. But if you get a kid out of the classroom, it removes them from a situation that they were either abusing or, like, something was going on, and it just gives them time to cool down. Yeah. Yeah, Pleasant, like, when my mom taught there, like, I would hear stories about it all the time.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Did you go there? Did you move down here in 8th grade? Because I know you went there in 8th grade. Oh, man. You can't play defense nowadays. What are the snowflakes trying to do? Ruin basketball? That's totally a joke. I hate when people call people snowflakes. Everybody gets offended over something. We're not even going for that. Ina was never not the boss. She just knew that she wasn't the boss.
Heal.
I don't think you can hit him with the barrel when he's dizzy like that or spinning. There we go. Okay, he's gonna do the big explosion one. Oh, he didn't! Come on, come on. Nah, junk! I missed it. Maybe if you weren't taunting me, you would be able to do something. Oh, stone for 5th grade. Okay.
Nothing to it.
Ooh, critical plus is a good ability, actually, I think. Odds of dealing, yeah, okay. We'll go with Tornado. Let's get a few more levels on here. Dude, I was about done, but then I didn't want to lose. We're gonna, oh no, wait, I'm not gonna go through the Hades Cup. That has 50 battles. We're gonna go through the Hercules Cup on the set time limit, and then we'll call it a day. Or no, then we'll go back and beat the final boss. So it's a good thing that I wasn't trying to speedrun this. That's all I'm gonna say. Man, Donald and Goofy are so weak. Oh.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Also, you might look at the timer and be like, there's no way I can beat Hercules in that time. Well, they programmed in a glitch for it. That's really cool.
Defense.
And I'll show you all that in just a second when we get there. I can't believe if I can beat Cloud before he does his, you know, run or fly around move, will be good. Check your phone. I've got my phone in front of me, Garrett. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I just did the wrong thing. Yeah, I've got my phone. Maybe it's not coming through.
See ya.
There we go. Mishap during the red speed run. Oh, I know all about that. I didn't get a text from Blake a minute ago. Oh, maybe. I didn't see that. I might be down. It'll all depend. I'm gonna want to get food after this. But then, yeah, probably. Yeah, I'll be down to raid. I don't think I'll do that on stream. Hey, you know, I was looking on Discord on my computer, and it looked like it had like a screencast thing. So we might be able to try that out sometime. But, yeah. Just talking out loud. Don't do it, don't do it. Crud, he did it.
Come on.
There we go. No, I think we should do maybe a stream where we're just all in the raid and I have y'all in the chat. Because then we can try to let random people join in that one other slot. That'd be cool. I don't know how y'all's voices would come across through here. See, the thing is, I want to make sure, I mean, it's not like I have to uphold to a super good quality, but you know, I want it to be quality. But if it sounds good, then yeah, we can do that sometime. That'd be cool. I'd like that.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, 52 seconds. There's no way I can beat Hercules in 52 seconds. Also, I'm starting to peel on my shoulders, and it like almost hurts. Doesn't hurt, you know what I'm saying. Very tender. So the timer's going down, but if you restart, instead of it taking you back to the very, 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 very beginning of the cup, for some reason the timer stops. I think I actually might have been able to beat Hercules in 51 seconds. It would have been very close, but it could have been possible. I blew up the barrels. Oh no!
Hey, give up yet?
Man, Ars Arcanum is so good, but it's so light. Crud. Maybe I could have beat him in 50, maybe not. Okay, so he's spinning when he's not invulnerable, so he'll be dizzy. But it doesn't matter because I took him down. There you go. Brought to you by Raid Shatter Legends? Raid Shatter Legends. Not Raid Shatter Legends. No, if I can get sponsored by Raid, that would be unironically, ironically amazing. Okay. We got some levels out of that. Let's go back and try to take on the final boss now. Pillage and plunder. Let's try this one more time. Oh, I should save. I would hate to lose all that work. Remember when I said the stream might be done at 6:20? I lied. Oh, Dollar Shave Club. Raid Shave Club. Dollar Shadow Legends. That's what I'm gonna do. For real though, I would not mind getting sponsored by them. Also, I shaved like my entire beard the other day. Whenever I have my hair longer like this, my hair, like, it can look weird. Like, it looks better if I've got like at least a little scruff going on. But I mean, I just straight up shaved everything the other day. It's kind of nice. My face was cold though. Ooh, Vincero watches, Ridge Wallet, and Manscaped. Here's the thing, I honestly kind of want to try all of those services. Because I wouldn't mind getting a watch that actually looks good. Because I haven't even worn a watch in a while. I was wearing Katie's Fitbit that she had, but then she got an Apple Watch, and then I just decided I'm not wearing this anymore. So yeah. Okay, we should be good now. Vincero Ridge Club. I'm just combining everything. Alright, let's put Donnan and Goof Goof. I actually kind of want to try Ridge Wallet, but like, I like the conventional wallet, you know? See, this one I think is a little, not tougher, but like just more of a pain because you have to jump to it. Oh, poor timing, dude. So you can't, whenever his shadow thing gets in front of you, you can't hit him, but if you were behind him, then you're good. Okay, he got Donald, or he got Goofy good. Well, I mean, not good, you know what I'm saying. I can just attack without thinking about it. Dude, Reese's as a sponsor on his stream? That's cool. Braid shave, honey. That's funny. I like that. Come on. Come on. Just like one finished combo. There we go. See? One finished combo and then we were done. Oh. Alright. Time to battle Darkseid again. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to jump on his arm in this animation, but I just took a lot of his health out. I actually just wasted a little bit of MP just now. Oh, but I got my max HP boost before the final boss fight. I didn't know A-Drive was doing Jimmy Craig. Huh.
Come, Guardian!
Oh, did it hit me this early in the fight? As long as I have arrow up, we're good.
Come, open your heart. Come, open your heart.
Heal.
Come, open your heart. Come, open your heart.
Okay, he's going back. Oh, I still got all those potions. I'm gonna use potions instead of cure.
My strength returns.
Well, desperation move. Not desperation move, but like, you know,
What you
big
hope to
move.
accomplish. Do not deny it. The final darkness is now. Submit! Come, Guardian! Submit!
Oh, he missed. Okay. It's that submit move where he hits me.
Come, Guardian!
Oh, missed it. There we go. Almost got him. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. No, come on. I had to do that just in case.
What do you hope to accomplish?
You're kidding me! That was stupid! Guys, I promise we're gonna do this. I'm actually gonna use items. This is sad. Yeah, no, we can't save before any of those other ones. See, okay, Blake and I have talked about it, but Garrett, there was 2 summers ago. It was a long time since I'd seen Blake last. But we went to see Solo, and I met him at the movie theater, and I did not recognize him. And we've talked about it. But yeah, I do look the same about. I'm not as skinny. Like, I was unhealthy skinny. It was bad. Like, my mom thought I had a, eating disorder, and it was just like... I probably did have an eating disorder, but like, yeah. CPC, what's going on? So, just so you know, I was planning on ending this stream at 6:20, and it's 7:03 right now. Things did not work out the way that I thought they would in the game. So yeah, how about that?
Come, Guardian! Come, Guardian!
Oh, it got me. See, this is just an unfun, like, phase of the boss.
Open your heart.
Whenever he gets you in this loop.
Open your heart. Some guardians.
See, I was like probably, I was probably 130 in high school, like not healthy at all. Like I had no muscle mass. If I could go back, to like younger days, I would play basketball. Like I would have actually tried to be good at basketball. But if I could just go back to high school, I would have gone back and run track, like track or cross country, you know.
Submit. Submit.
Please, just end the fight.
Come. Open your heart. Open your heart.
How? What even hit me? This is so dumb. You know what? I'm just gonna grind off stream, and then tomorrow we'll finish the stupid game. Because I honestly don't know, like... you know, I talked about how Kingdom Hearts 1 is fun. I don't like it as much now. I don't like it that much at all anymore at all. Right now I am 170. For those of you playing along at home. Dude, Garrett, you do not look 200. I was gonna say that. Yeah. But see, here's the thing. It's okay, CPC. And I'm sorry that I'm ending the stream right when you show up. But, yeah, I don't like raging because I can get really mad. And so, yeah. I don't like raging on stream because raging can be fun, but my type of raging is me getting really quiet and just not so much yelling. And that doesn't work great for a stream, you know. It's better if it's in like, I don't know, you know. But that's going to do it for the stream. We'll stream tomorrow and finish this off. Stupid. Stinking. Also, look at this game I don't ever play, Apex. I have it downloaded. Same for World War II. That was the free game for the month. Oh well. Alright. Until next time, thanks for dropping by. If Turbo wouldn't have fainted. Chipson, I almost cried when Turbo almost fainted. Just to bring it back to Pokemon, because remember, that's what we got right here. Alright.